Episode 20, Fatherhood, Hip Hop, and Sports. First and foremost, man, I want to give thanks to the Creator for giving us life, giving us the opportunity, and giving us the chance to just be in the number one more time. And we've made it, guys. We're here. We reached the fourth quarter of the year. It's only like 4 more weeks and left in 2022, and I hope and pray as a whole that we're staying prayed up, we're staying safe, we're staying healthy, and we're staying mentally driven on closing out the year in the most abundant way possible. Want to send a very big special shout out to all the fathers, man, out here all over the world, not just here in San Diego, not from my born state, New Jersey, not just from GA where I grew up at, man, but just to all the fathers all over the world, man, all the fathers that I've ever crossed paths with. Big shout out to all you guys, man. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. Another special shout out to our counterparts, to the ones that are responsible for life, that gives life. And the man, the father, he's nothing without the woman, motherhood. We want to give a special shout out to all the mothers out here all over the world. You guys are super awesome. You guys are the glue and the cornerstone to it all. Hip hop. I just want to send a special shout out to all the creators across the world, across this nation, across this globe. To be able to create, to be able to take something from scratch and you turn it into something very magnificent, very wanted to embrace. You guys are amazing. To create something from scratch and to be able to just put your thoughts and your heart into something and turn it into something. That's one of the most beautiful things ever. Big shout out to OG Nas and Hit Boy, man. You guys have did it. Y'all have hit us with a trifecta of just number hits, number just dope storytelling, and I'm very just thankful to be living in these times because we have to give all of the creators their flowers while they're here because there's so much madness going on in the world, not just the hip hop world, but just in real life. It's madness everywhere we go. So I think it's very important and necessary that we continue to love more and keep just giving people their flowers while they're here with us, man, because life is short and times are very critical and weird. Oh yeah, man, I got my guy on the scene. What's up? Say what's up to him, Papa. Yeah, man, Sid Jr. on the scene, man. You know, fatherhood, it never stops. We always on the go. We always parenting. We always just trying to stay creative as much as possible because these little lives, they didn't ask to come into this world. And they curious just like us as adults, man. They're sponges. They want to know what's going on. Say hi, baby. Say how you doing? Okay. Yeah, baby girl. They just both woke up from naps. So, you know, we're just trying to just stay in the game and we're just trying to stay prayed up and we're just trying to stay safe and healthy as much as possible because it's just it's a lot of discombobulation going on out here in the world, guys. So my best advice to each and every one of you guys is just stay prayed up, keep God first in everything we doing, and just know that, you know, nothing comes overnight. We got to keep working at whatever it is we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. And I feel like everything else, it'll just take care of itself. So, you know, at the end of the day, we all going to be okay. at the end of the day. So, big special shout out to all the creators out here, man. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. Sports. I remember the last time we was together. I told you we was gonna dive right into some hockey. And right now, guys, it's two teams in hockey right now. They handling business. They ain't playing no games, and they straight putting hands on fools every night. Now, you got to be a real life just student of the game and just have a passion for hockey to really dive into it and like it like that, because I don't know if y'all really know and y'all are aware, or y'all just think that, oh, you catch it on Sports Center and you just think that, oh, it's just a game or whatnot. But hockey is really one of the only sports that they allow you to fight. Like if you and the opponent got, out there having words in the heat of the moment, and y'all just then got into it and shit been going on, things all, there's been a lot of back and forth going on throughout the entire match. You guys can actually just, handle that. If the situation get a little bit out of hand and you guys feel like y'all done a little bit too much of this, they'll let y'all take a time out and take care of y'all issues. So, but it's a couple teams right now that's just they coming, they hitting the ice every night, and they taking care of business. And big shout out to the Boston Bruins. I don't know what got into them. I don't know if it's from the way they lost that Stanley Cup a few years back to the San Jose Sharks, because they was up a 2-game demanding lead in that series, and then they just lost like 4 straight. Was it the Sharks or the Blues? I think it was the Blues. I think the St. Louis Blues beat the Bruins. Bruins was up 2-0, and then they lost like 4 straight. But I don't know. But the last few years, they've been, in the mix, but then they just get clipped. But right now, those guys hitting the ice every night. Like, look, can't nobody beat us. And it's the same thing going on with Vegas. Vegas was the same way. Vegas came in, was an expansion team. They was formulated, and they went to the Stanley Cup their first year, and then these last few playoff appearances has been very mediocre. And out the gates, first quarter of the season, they taking care of business. Everybody else is kind of like, right there in the mix of things. Your Colorados, your Tampa Bays, your Carolinas, your Florida Panthers. Now, a surprise team that I'm very surprised and I'm proud of right now, that's playing some very, very solid and surprising hockey right now. It's the well, I can't say they playing surprising, because they really have high expectations due to the fact that, they have good history with hockey, I guess you can say, with the Nashville Predators and Detroit Red Wings, but both of them are playing solid hockey. But I think the surprise of the years right now is the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa is not like the team you're going to play every night and just beat up on them anymore. They are playing solid hockey. The Seattle Kraken, expansion team from last year, didn't really do as good as Vegas did from a few years back as an expansion team. But they're showing some life right now, so things can get interesting up there in Seattle. But I'm very surprised of the Nashville Predators and Detroit Red Wings. Kind of disappointed in the Penguins and the Capitals, but We got to keep going. It's only like 19, 17, 20 games in a season. They got a long way to go. So season is very young. But right now out the gate, it's the Boston Bruins and Vegas Knights all day right now. They're taking care of business. They're not playing no games. Football, man. We're right in the heat of things. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you guys are back to handling business. Y'all are back to being focused. Good to see y'all pick up a W last week over there in Germany. 49ers, you guys getting healthy at the right time. That was a great dominant win last night over there, down in Mexico. Dallas brought Minnesota back down to earth. You didn't see too much of all that cute Kirk Cousins stuff with all his ice this past Sunday, because Dallas went in there and took care of business. I truly believe if Mike McCarthy would have came with that same game plan the previous week, they should have won in Lambeau as well. Probably not in the same manner, but that should have been a way different outcome. Mike McCarthy clearly coached that ball game very weird, very suspect. So hats off to you and bringing back Minnesota back down to earth. Kansas City, man, their play calling, their creativity, Bellamy, Coach Andy Reid, that system, Spagnuolo, man, what they doing out there in Kansas City, man. They haven't really lost a step. So, you okay, baby? Let me get you some Gatorade. Gatorade. Yeah, Kansas City, they haven't lost a step over there. So big shout out to what they doing up there in Kansas City. I'm very proud of the way Oakland is dealing with adversity. That was a very stand-up class move by Mr. Davis, coming publicly saying that, hey, McDaniels is my guy. We're not, fazed by the way things are starting right now. We're more locked into, the future of things. So I think that was a very class move by the Raiders front office, Mr. Davis, them coming, to light and speaking on what they feel like needed to be addressed. Because, the media can be very slandering. It can be very treacherous with their reports and the way they're wording things in the media. So big shout out to the Raiders and the way they're dealing with adversity, man. NBA, I'm very proud of the way the Brooklyn Nets have bounced back. They've been dealing with adversity as well. Them and the Los Angeles Lakers. They have been just playing basketball. They've been trying to weather the storm. Ben Simmons, I'm finally starting to see the Ben Simmons we've all been praying and hoping we'll see. I mean, the guy, the upside and the physical stature itself alone is like, whoa, he's a specimen. So it's like when was he gonna eventually wake up and really want that shit? You know what I'm saying? So very proud of Ben and what they've been doing up there in Brooklyn these last few weeks, man. That was a great hire with Coach Vaughn. And they've been locked in here lately. They got Kyrie back in the mix. I'm very happy for that guy, that he put all that other stuff behind him. He just locked in on his bag and he said, you know what? I got to get back out here on the floor, beat up for my teammates, beat up for my family. I can't just lose bread. Because the more he sought out, the more he went against the grain, the more they was gonna take that money from him, and the more they was gonna, try to turn his narrative into another Ye narrative. So very proud of Kyrie for, putting all the other stuff to the side and just focusing on the reality of things, which is get that bag, man. Get the bag, get the bag, get the bag. In the words of Mr. LaRussell, get the bag, go get that bag, straight like that. But anywho, man, it's been such a pleasure for tapping in with you guys. Here, episode 20, man, fatherhood, hip hop, and sports. We got so many things. You happy, Papa? You okay? You fine? Yeah, it's my best friend. It's daddy best friend right here, guys, in the whole wide world. This is my little papa right here. This is my homie. I'm telling you, when everything seems wrong and off and difficult, this is my go-to guy right here. He always pick me up when I'm down, along with my beautiful young princess over here. Wow, for real? You're so bad. Okay. Well, it's been a blessing, guys. I'm gonna let you guys say bye to my my motivators. All right. Say good night.
Good night.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
We love you.
Love you.
And say happy Thanksgiving. Okay. All right, guys. It's been another episode of Fatherhood, Hip Hop, and Sports, episode 20. I promise I'm gonna tap in with you guys Friday morning. We got some giving back we gonna be doing Friday morning right after Thanksgiving this week. So tap in with me Friday morning, man. We're gonna be going downtown. We're gonna be giving back. It's gonna be some people out here hungry that have nowhere to go for Thanksgiving. So we gonna be, tapping in with that because it's all about giving back, man. I've been so blessed and so lucky and fortunate over the years to just I've come across so many just dope people in my life. And I mean, some of those dope people aren't really around anymore, but I'm forever thankful for the time shared with a lot of dope people that I've come across in my life. And a lot of times, great things come to an end. They don't last forever, but that don't never take away the fact that, hey, we gotta keep pushing it forward. We gotta keep just trying to fight the fight and keep just trying to have a good heart and just try to do what's right at all times, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Just give from my heart and just try to do the right things. And that's all this Prolific experience is all about. 2023 is going to be a very great Prolific year for me, I think, from a music perspective, as far as having all my music and paperwork legit and everything right. So the music part, we coming with a lot of that. But right now, I just want to stay tuned with you guys. Y'all see my face, see what I'm really up to day in and day out. Yes, mama. Huh? What you need, baby? Huh? And I'm just very, that's like my biggest concern. I really want you guys to just stay tapped in with me and what I got going on, because I've been incognito enough. So I feel like the more y'all see me, y'all see what I got going on, y'all see what I'm really about, what I really stand for. You that's your choice alone, whether you're gonna tap into my experience and give me a share, a like, or a subscription, and it just tap into what I got going on. Because at the end of the day, it still got to get done. No matter how many people rocking with what we got going on, it still got to get done. These kids still gotta stay motivated. They gotta still feel loved. And yeah, that's one thing that I love the most about being their dad. See, and he's sharing with his dad. Thank you, Papa. Thank you. See, raising good people. They share. They know how to share. Daddy take care of them all the time. He's sharing with his daddy. He feeding his daddy. All right, man. We out of here, man. Y'all stay loved, stay blessed, man. Stay God. And love more. Keep going. Hashtag both of those. We out of here. Peace.